Today we are doing an English grammar lesson, and the subject is the third conditional. And so let's start. What would you have done differently if you had gone back in time to the past? The third conditional is used to express the past consequence of an unrealistic action or situation in the past. The third conditional describes hypothetical situations in the past. You're imagining the result of something that did not happen. You're imagining a different past. Let's look at the first situation. Yesterday, Jason had an exam, but he did not pass the exam. His mother was very angry. What did she say to him yesterday? Look at this picture. Listen to what his mother said to him. If you had studied hard, you wouldn't have failed your exam. Look at the second situation. Last week, Bosco had an exam, but he did not pass the exam. His mother was very angry. What did she say to him last week? Look at this picture and listen to what his mother said to him. If you had passed your exam, you could have gone to the beach. Let's look at the first situation. Last month, Vincent had an exam, but he did not pass the exam. His mother was very angry, and so she did not let him go to the beach. He was very unhappy. What did he say to himself last month? Look at this picture. Listen to what he said to himself. If I had gone to the beach, I would have made sandcastles. The third conditional sentence has two clauses, the if clause and the main clause. For the if clause, you need to use if plus past perfect tense. For the main clause, you need to use would or could or might plus have plus past participle. Look at the example. If I had studied hard, I would have passed my exams. Did I study hard? No. Did I pass my exams? No. I did not study hard. I did not pass my exams. The third conditional is used to describe imaginary situations in the past. For the if clause, you need to use the past perfect tense. For the main clause, you need to use the perfect conditional. Look at the examples. If I had got a gold medal, I would have been happy. Did I get a gold medal? No. Was I happy? No. I didn't get the gold medal. I wasn't happy. Let's look at the second example. If I had met Susan last week, I would have given her the book. Did I meet Susan last week? No. Did I give her the book? No. I didn't meet her last week. I didn't give her the book. Look at the third example. If the weather had been good, we would have gone water skiing. Was the weather good? No. The weather wasn't good. Did we go water skiing? No, we didn't go water skiing. Look at the fourth example. If you had got up earlier, you would have caught the earlier train. Did you get up earlier? No, you didn't get up earlier. Did you catch the earlier train? No, you didn't catch the earlier train. The third conditional uses the past perfect tense after if, then would plus the past participle. Let's look at the two examples. Example 1. If she had studied, she would have passed the exam. But really, we know she didn't study, and so she didn't pass. Example 2. If I hadn't eaten so much, I wouldn't have felt sick. But I did eat a lot, and so I did feel sick. You can also use the auxiliary could or might instead of would. Look at the first example. We might save enough money if you worked overtime. Or we could save enough money if you worked overtime. Or we would save enough money if you worked overtime. Now let's look at the second example. If Peter asked Karen to marry him, she might say yes. Let's look at the other examples. If I had known you were coming, I might have baked a cake. You could have been on time if you had caught the bus. If his brother hadn't reminded him, Dan might have forgotten his wife's birthday. If I had known that you needed a ride to school, I could have driven you. So that's the end of the lesson.